when we're feeling stressed or worried, we'll avoid the thing that makes us feel that way. And often for adolescents that can look like procrastination. So it's important to remember that if your child seems to be avoiding their studies, it's not them being lazy, which is something that we tend to fall into. It may be that when they sit down to work, they're experiencing some negative thoughts or negative emotions that they don't want to have to sit with. So perhaps encouraging them to engage with shorter, more regular periods of work rather than trying to tackle something that's a big long period of study. On the flip side, a lot of people, when they feel stressed and anxious about work, will overwork. They will push themselves to work longer hours and they'll have trouble disengaging. And that can be problematic as well because it can lead to things like burnout. So whether your child is someone who tends to avoid their studies or somebody who has trouble putting down the books and getting the rest that they need, it's really important to remember that we need to be fully fueled to do this work. So that means getting plenty of rest, regular healthy meals, having breaks and spending time with friends and family, and engaging in activities outside of study. Research shows that spending time in nature and outside has a really positive effect on our ability to direct and sustain attention when we want to sit down and study. So it's really important to encourage a child to take some time away from the books and be outside in nature if the weather permits it. It's important to remember that exam stress is completely normal. It is likely to resolve on its own over time, but if you have concerns that it's lasting a little longer than it should or is perhaps more intense for your child than might normally be expected, then it is a good idea to get some help. If you have concerns about your child, it's a good idea to speak to your GP who can help you with a referral.